All right, today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. I'm still gonna be rating something, and it's still gonna be a tier list because I'm obsessed and I can't stop rating things. I think I need an intervention. Somebody stop me from making tier lists. I can't stop. But today, we're doing something a little funny. We're doing something a little interesting, a little different. We're gonna be rating the Honkai Star Rail male character, Jiggle Physics. Yeah, you heard me. We're gonna be rating some Jiggle physics today, because why not? I just thought that it would be very informative. Anyways, let's just move on to the tiers now. So we do have S tier, and S tier is like the top of the top, okay? The best Jiggle that you have ever seen in your entire life. And then we have A tier, which is like really good, but they're not like peak or anything. And then we have B tier, which is like the middle ground. There's something there, but it's not like crazy or anything. It's like pretty mid. And then we have C tier, which is like, you know, if you look really hard and you're a little delulu, you might be able to see something. And then we have F tier, which obviously means I have nothing. But starting off, we have the physical destruction Trailblazer. I don't even know if he's gonna have any. Let's see. I don't know if y'all are seeing what I'm seeing. Already, this is very freaky. Am I the only person that sees that right now? You know what? I thought this was just gonna be about the top area. I think I'm gonna have to put him in S tier for that, I fear. He is definitely gonna have to go in S tier. Quite literally just because, what was that movement down there? Hello? I've never seen that before. Have you guys seen that before? I'm shocked. Now we are moving on to the preservation Trailblazer. Now let's see if he's got any. I fear he might be an F. I fear he's an F tier. I don't see anything, guys. I don't see anything. So that is where you shall go. Now we have the Harmony Trailblazer.
Hello?
Okay, why does CAELUS got some movement down there? What is going on? Maybe that's like a B tier. Or maybe I'm delusional, I don't know. You guys see what I'm seeing? You see that? I feel like I'm gonna put him in B tier. I feel like there was something there. I saw something. That feels correct. And now we shall move on to the newest version of the Trailblazer, the Remembrance Trailblazer. Okay, there's something going on with CAELUS, y'all. Something's going on with CAELUS. Because why does he have movement down there like that? What is going on? Some little sussy's going on with CAELUS, guys. To me, that deserves an A tier, I believe. I believe that is an A tier. And now we're gonna start with the 4 stars. All right, Mr. Don Hung, show us what you got.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna be real. I don't think he's got anything. I mean, there might be like a tiny bit there. I feel like I see something. I see something. Maybe he's like a C tier because I see like a little bit something. I'll probably slow it down so you can see it, but I see a little bit of something there. I think he's gonna go in C tier. That might be incorrect. He might just be an F tier, but I will put him there for now. Now we have Sampo, which is my favorite man. All right, I want a 5-star Sampo like now. But let's see what he's got. I mean, I kind of see something. I see a little bit of something. You know what? Now that I'm looking even closer, you kind of can see something there. And also the fact that he winks after.
Daddy, yes!
I mean, I think he's like A tier. I almost just want to put him in S tier just because I fucking love this man. But you know what? He's gonna go in A tier. I feel like this tier list might be built on delusion, but that's okay because we all want to be a little delulu sometimes, am I right? Now we have Luca. I feel like he's not gonna have anything. Let's see. I'm gonna be real. I think I was correct. I think Luca's got nothing, girl. He's got nothing. He has absolutely nothing. F. Failure. Go back to the gym. I'm very disappointed in you, Luca.
I skipped Arlen because I don't feel like going down a deep dive Google search trying to figure out his age. And it felt weird rating him LOL.
He's gonna go in F. Anyways, next. Anyways, next, running away from Arlen. Next, we have Mr. Moze here. Now, I know he's got something. Okay, I've made videos about him in the past, so I know he's got something going on there. I fear he's probably gonna be an S tier. That is the wrong way. There we go. I genuinely believe that Moze has the best in this entire game. Girl, look at that. Is that not exquisite? That's like S plus 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 tier. Okay, he's like transcending all limits. He should have his own tier, honestly. Like, I'm legit almost considering putting another tier for him. You know what? I'm going to. I'm actually going to. Actually, no, I'm not. He's gonna sit right here because he's literally the best of the best. I'm pretty sure he's the best of the best. Okay, you will not find anyone better than him. Now we have Gallagher, and I'm expecting something from him. Okay, I'm expecting something decent.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
And you know what? I wasn't wrong. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Do you see that? Do you see that, girl? To me, that's like an A tier. Yeah, I think I feel confident putting him in A tier. And now we have Mr. Shepard. I feel like he's not gonna have anything. Oh! I mean, there's a little something going on down there. That might be like a C tier. I don't know. It's not really doing anything. I mean, there's like a tiny little bit of something, but yeah, not much is happening. He's a C tier. He's a C tier, I fear. So you can hang out with Mr. Don Hung. And now we have Welt. Honestly, I don't think he's gonna have anything. I don't think he's gonna have anything. Let's see if I'm correct. I was indeed correct because he has absolutely nothing. He is an F tier. Sorry, Grandpappy Welt, but you are a F tier because that was pathetic. Now we have Jing Yuan, and I'm expecting a lot from the Mr. General, okay? Mr. General Jing Yuan. Is he breathing? Or it looks like he's just taking a deep breath. I don't think there's very much happening here. It just kind of looks like he's breathing. I think the General's an F tier. General, you let me down. You let me down, Mr. Jing Yuan. How dare you? I am very disappointed. Actually, well, you know what? He's like high F tier. He's high F tier because at least he was breathing. And now we have Luocha, and I am expecting nothing. So let's see if I'm correct. I think I was correct. He's an F tier. You got no Jiggle. And you know what? He's gonna go all the way at the bottom. Now we have Blade. I do know that Blade is like the OG, the original man with the Jiggle physics, okay? I know he is. I've seen it. I've seen it in the past. He's like, it's actually not as crazy as I remember. I mean, it's still pretty good, but it's not S tier actually. After Moze exists, it's actually not S tier anymore. It's pretty good, don't get me wrong. It's like very high A tier. Very high A tier, but it's not as good as Moze's. Okay, Moze's is like next level. So you know what? Blade's actually gonna go here, and that's going to probably confuse some people because, I mean, it's pretty good, but I feel, honestly, why do I have Destruction CAELUS up here again? Can we run it back? Why did I do that? There must have been a reason. Anyways, Blade is high A tier, and I feel confident saying that. Now we have Imbibitor Lune. I don't think he's gonna have anything at all. And I was correct, because he has absolutely nothing. He must be a bottom. You know what I noticed? All the bottoms don't move. I fear that's an F tier. You truly let me down. I'm very disappointed in you. You know what? You go all the way at the bottom because you were barely even moving to begin with. All right, now Dr. Ratio. Another one of my favorite characters for no particular reason at all, other than the fact that he is like really hot. You better not let me down, sir. I have never checked if you have any Jiggle physics, okay? But we're checking today, and you better not let me down.
A few inches later.
Guys, he let me down. He let me down. Dr. Ratio, how could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? You're an F tier. I mean, you're not F tier in your looks, but you are F tier in the Jiggle, I fear. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to put him just above Imbibitor Lune. And now we have Adventurine. I'm expecting nothing from him, and I'm gonna see if I'm correct. Did he just spray himself with perfume? I've never seen that before. What a fruity little man. And I love him for that. I was correct. With a little window like that, I was expecting more. F tier. You get to go beside your husband, Dr. Ratio there. Have fun. Now we have beautiful, beautiful man, Argenti. He's got a lot of armor on, so I don't know. Girl, why is that like A tier? What? Excuse me? How does he have jiggle through armor? Hello? We're not gonna question it. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. I think that's also like a high A tier. I think he's like about here. Also, why is Sampo an A tier? I feel like he's definitely B tier. Am I biased? I think I'm biased. I'm pretty sure Sampo is not A tier. I'm pretty sure he's B tier. Now we have Boot Hill. Now his body is made of metal, so I don't know how that could jiggle, but let's see. You know what? Despite his body being metal, there's like a fraction, a little tiny bit of recoil going on there. Just ever so slim. So you know what? I think that's a C tier. It might actually be a low B tier. Or maybe I'm delusional. I don't know. No, you know what? He's a high C tier. He's a high C tier because I feel like I have to squint to see that. So yeah, he's like a high C tier. You know what? I'm gonna put him in low B tier because I'm gonna play that slow mode. And I'm most likely going to regret it if I put him in C tier because I feel like I could see a little bit going on there. Like there's some movement there. Now we have Fox Boy, Jiao Che. I was expecting nothing and I got nothing. Do you notice how all the bottoms barely move? Oh, well, actually, you know what? There's like a tiny little bit of movement there. Ever so slim. He's high F tier. I think I shall put him in high F tier. About like here. If I put him in low C tier, I feel like Jingyuan should also be low C tier. You know what? I should put him in low C tier. Why did I put Jingyuan in F? Jiao Che is high F tier. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. And now we have our last man, Sunday. I feel like, you know what? I'm surprised that Sunday has all that movement going on there, but like, I feel like that's low A tier or high B tier. I mean, it's pretty good. I think he's high B tier. I believe we're gonna put him in high B tier. Also, I recorded this before Mydei came out, but now he's out, and so we shall test him.
Meow.
It looks like he might be like a C tier. He might be like high C tier. I think he's like a high C tier, guys. Also, he's broken as hell. And that's the tier. That's my jiggle physics rating. What a disaster. This tier is kind of atrocious to look at. But yeah, this is the tier list. I don't even know. This is just a silly little video that I wanted to do, okay? This is not a very serious video at all. Regardless, I appreciate all the support. If you enjoyed the video, please give a like. If you want, leave a comment. If you disagree with any of these, or if you agree with any of these, leave your comments down below. I will read them and I might respond to them. And yeah, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a very silly video. I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Bye-bye.